college credit. College credit translates into opportunities outside of school, so those benefits are distinctly student benefits.
Each person has to take, not only they probably have to take the PSAT twice, at least at Blair, and then they have to take the SAT-ACT combo test to figure out which test suits them better, and then they actually have to take the test. And then along with that, students are expected to take 2, 3, 4 APs every year in order to be competitive.
Students should take like maybe 3 to 4 AP exams because they can help you in college.
Especially like with the IB, we're required to take IB tests at the end of the year, and we're also encouraged to take the AP tests. And they're not always on the same curriculum, so I think they're on the same topic, but the material covered is not always consistent. So I think a lot of the problem is that a lot of people have to self-study for so many of these tests, and we're also encouraged to take all of them. And I know like a vast majority of my friends are taking the SAT and the ACT at least 2 or 3 times.
I feel like students should take as many APs as they feel like they can take. The amount of tests that they take is a personal decision, and if you genuinely believe that you can handle the tests and like you can study and do decent on many of them, then take as many as you want to.
I think that there is too much of an emphasis put on standardized testing, and I wouldn't be sure how MCPS specifically could fix this problem, but I know that a large part of the problem is that, not that maybe students are taking too many, but they're being stressed out too much about them, because a lot of students, they don't do very well on their standardized testing, and I feel like there's just so much emphasis put on these standardized tests that it just becomes a little overwhelming.
Academically, most people still work toward their same goals and they still do pretty well. But like, socially, they might have to do more work, or they're studying, or they'll be pretty stressed out, I guess.
I think there's an added benefit to taking the AP and IB exams, and the county has put in, our county anyways, has put in a policy whereby if you take an exam like that, you're not required to take a county test in the same course. And so that at least helps alleviate too much testing, for what it's worth.